What's up, YouTube? This is GroudonEmpire, and right now I have for you an announcement slash update video. As you can see, I do have a battle replay for you, which is for a battle spot rating battle, doubles battle, which is the VGC 2015 rules, and I'm going to have this battle playing in the background so you guys can have something that you can just look at and be attentive to, and keep yourselves attentive to what I'm saying. And I have this replay here because it's a very entertaining battle, and I felt like you would definitely, I'm not going to commentate, but I feel like while I'm talking you can definitely, actually no, I think I got the wrong one. This is the one. Okay, alright, yeah. So you guys are going to watch this battle while I am talking to you guys. So the first announcement that I had to make, alright, is that I have been included as a mid-season takeover over one of the teams in a league known as the Pokemon Doubles League, the PDL. Their Twitter and all the important links that are relevant to the PDL, that you guys can check their spreadsheet, their information, the rule set, the schedule, all of the rules, all of that stuff will be in the description, and their Twitter account description will also be in the description, so you guys can check that out for yourselves and get informed on this, because I feel like it's very important, very, very important, because I can only talk about it so much. It's very well written and explanatory, self-explanatory in the documents that are going to be linked in the description. So what I want to say first and foremost is thank you so much to the guys at the PDL to allow me into this league. We are going to be the Brooklyn Groudons, and we are going to take over the league. If you are a supporter right now, if you're a supporter, if you're a loyal member of the GroudonEmpire and you want to show your support, let me know on Twitter and in the YouTube section, the comments section, with the hashtag GroudonTakeover. So as I said, I'm very thankful that I've been allowed. I'm thankful to God for the opportunity, and I'm thankful to the individuals that have allowed me to be a part of this league. And I hope that we can have a fun one, and I hope nothing wrong happens. I hope we can have positive interactions, and I hope the ones who already have YouTube, we can have some good collabs in the future, and including this, of course. And I hope the guys that are trying to start YouTube, that haven't started yet and they're doing the PDL, I hope you guys can have a nice time getting your starts. And on Twitter, if you guys, you subscribers have not actually have not followed me on Twitter, please make sure to follow me on Twitter. The Twitter is on the layout at GroudonEmpire. Make sure to show the support and follow me on Twitter. You can get feedback. You can see what I tweet out. You can talk to me when it comes to if you want to battle me, or you just want advice. You want to see all the background information and whatnot. Like, it's great. It's great to follow your favorite YouTubers on Twitter, because that's a very important part of their productivity, and you get to interact with them on a personal basis, and it's great. So you definitely want to do that if you can. And more about the PDL. The PDL, the spreadsheet says the rules and everything, but I will talk about it just for a little bit so you guys can understand the rule set. Basically, it's going to be VGC 2015 rules, and because we're trying to imitate a league, like a fantasy league, like a major league sports fantasy league, we basically we only get to pick a certain amount of Pokemon. So, for example, in basketball, the NBA, you can have a maximum roster of 15 players. And in any given game, you can only have 12 players that are allowed to be selected from, and on the court, you can only have 5 players, right? For example, right? So basically, what we do in this league is that in VGC 15, we pick 6 Pokemon, and we only select 4, all right? So 6 Pokemon, we get to pick max on our 6 Pokemon team in every game. But we only get a total roster of 10 Pokemon to select from. So I can have 10 Pokemon to pick from, and for any particular game, well, set to be more precise, I can pick 6 Pokemon, and then the other 4 Pokemon will be in my PC or wherever they are. So I only have 6 Pokemon, and then the standard VGC 2015 rules, which are rating battle spot doubles. You know, I'm just going to pick 4 Pokemon from the 6, and we're going to have a best of 3 set. So there won't be any best of 1s. It's all going to be best of 3 sets, as if it was Worlds at the VGC. Alright? And VGC stands for Video Game Championship. If you didn't know, it's the official rule set of the Nintendo sanctioned tournaments. Alright, so that's enough about my inclusion into the league. But now what I wanted to talk to you guys about is when I'm going to actually start uploading those games. Now, this weekend it's very important, very important for me, so I actually have to update you guys about this. I actually live alone, and this weekend my parents are going to be visiting me, so that's extremely personal and important, and that takes priority over everything in life. So I don't know what I'll be doing, if I'll be doing any uploads. And for those of you guys who know or don't know, I'm a part of the Nugget Bridge Major 4 tournament as well. I haven't uploaded any of those games because I'm not really good at commentating, and these tournaments I'm taking them very seriously, so I don't want to upload them because I don't want people to I don't want people to scout me very hard or whatnot. But yeah. That's why I don't upload that. But what I can do is at least talk to you guys about it. So this week I might have to forfeit my game, which is unfortunate. But if I do that, it's whatever. Now, I'll try to have all the games, and this is very important for the PDL. Because I'm a mid-season acquisition in terms of the league, I have to make up for all of the 8 rounds that have already been done in the league within the next 10 days. So this week, at least for tomorrow and today, I'm going to try to get as many sets as I can, alright? Now, when I'm going to actually start uploading these games, I can't tell you. They'll probably be next week, earliest, but I won't be doing any of them this week because I need to, I have family things that I have to, that are taking all the priority. And then I think I have to get like a logo done for my team, and I just want to organize the uploads that I will start doing for the Pokemon Doubles League battles. I just want to organize them more before I start doing them, and I don't have enough time to do that this week, but I will start uploading them. I am a mid-season acquisition to the league anyway, so once I start uploading, it will be once I can get into the the normal groove of things. So right now, I'll be having as many sets, I'll have as many of the rounds covered as I can this week, and then also next week, but the uploads won't start until next week earliest, but still not guaranteed. Now that's enough for the PDO. Any extra questions and inquiries you want, questions in the comments section are great, but also don't forget to check the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet's a very important place to check if you want to see the rule sets and any questions you might have, and that's going to be in the description, alright? And another update I wanted to give you guys is Battle Spot Singles Battles. So, as you guys know, I just finished Charizard Y Part 2. You know what? I'm going to play another video for you guys, this one, so you guys can check this out. I want you guys to know that I'm going to be starting serious laddering for Battle Spot Singles. In X and Y, I hit 1917, but in Oris, I've never actually laddered beyond like 1795 in game, and I want to hit 2000 really bad because when I hit 1917, I was still learning high level. I mean, I was always like mid to high level, but I was never like high level on Battle Spot Singles, right? So I actually broke out of that, and I finally hit 1900s in X and Y. I could have potentially hit 2000, maybe, but I never actually did. And I really want to do that because, the difference between hitting 2000 and 2300 in Battle Spot Singles is luck, in my opinion. Being able to go on that consistent winning streak that you never lose, I really feel like winning that much and not losing, because like you only get like 3 or 5 points per win, and when you lose 30 points. So I really feel like the difference between 2000 and 2100 and 2200 is luck. But to get 2000 compared to 1900, if you're gonna say luck, you're just not respecting your opponents and what they're doing. All right, the difference between a 1900s rating player on Battle Spot and 2000 has a lot more to do than just luck. Obviously, luck does play a role and that you have to win at an absurd winning percentage. Just because you're at 1900 doesn't mean somebody at 2000 is necessarily better than you. But on the same token, if you play enough games, right, and you're really skilled enough, you should be able to hit 2000. I'm not talking about battle spot doubles here. I'm talking about battle spot singles, because battle spot singles has a lot more players. So you should be able to play a lot better in battle spot singles and score higher in battle spot singles than you should in battle spot doubles, which has fewer players, which means the number of competitive players would mean that you can't really score that high because it doesn't have that high of a player base. But in singles, even if you have a ton of killers in singles, because you have a higher player base, you still can't. You still need to win at a high percent, and that's tough no matter what you're playing. But in battle spot single, if you want to get higher than like 1900, you need to beat the better players more often, and that's tough because you can get to 1900 by beating mid and lower level ladder players like crazy. But if you ever face the higher level players and you go 50-50, then you're not going to have a good time in ranking up. So you want to face the higher level ladderers with a better percentage, and that's what my goal is going to be, to hit 2000. So from tonight's episode onwards, I'm going to be doing just that. I'm going to be using a team, and then I'm going to be making changes as I start losing. And I'm going to be using the same team, pretty much the same team, until I end up getting 2000. And every time I make a change, it's going to be based on the losing experiences that I will end up seeing with the team. So you might get sick of seeing the same team again and again, if the battles aren't too competitive, but you have to understand this is going to be my journey to 2000. And if you're using the same team, you have the best chances because you have consistency. You're familiar with the team. If you change the team a million times or even once or twice, you're not going to be able to perform at that high level to win at a high percentage, because you have to play a ton of games to be familiar with the team. So that's very important. And if the rankings reset while I'm laddering, so if season 2 ends like this week or something, and I'm not at 2000, then I'll start asking you guys for your recommendations, for your suggestions, so I can start using them at the low ladder to get back to whatever number I'm at or something, and then I'll start using the same team that I was using again at a very high level and see if I can hit 2000 with that team. So I hope you guys understand, and I hope you guys are hyped. So yeah, Road to 2000, that's not going to be the name of the series, or maybe, I'm not sure. Let me know if you want the series to be called Road to 2000 or what, in Battle Spot Single, where I try to get to 2000. And for the SDL, check out all the links in the description. There's probably just going to be 2 links. Check out that stuff. And I hope you guys support everything I do on this channel and you enjoyed everything you saw. Alright, so hashtag Groudon Takeover. And also one last thing about the Oris LP, the Pokemon Omega Ruby LP. Obviously, I'm really busy. That's why I haven't been able to continue. As you can see, I'm still in Marvel City with the Mega Evolution and stuff. Oh, I didn't actually upload those episodes yet. If you guys really want to see those episodes, you guys really have to show the support on those episodes. If I don't see 10 likes on all of the uploads that I have for my Oris LP, then I'm not gonna actually take the time to upload the next episodes because I don't see the support for that. All right, so keep that in mind. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves and are hyped for whatever I end up doing tonight and tomorrow. And please understand if I can't upload regularly because I want to, but if life comes in the way, I can't. But my goal is to do daily uploads. Please keep that in mind. And I hope you guys continue your support. This was GroudonEmpire. Peace out.